Hi, welcome. I'm Deanna Kozak. This is Randy Young, the head brewer at JJ Ratigan's, as well as Conrad Flynn, the operator. And together, we are going to discover Pottstown.
JJ Ratigan is all about craft beer, scratch cooking, all made with pride right here in downtown Pottstown. Kind of the cornerstone of downtown, proudly rated #1 and open every day, forever without stopping until the end of time. We're here in the middle of downtown. There's lots of exciting things happening in Pottstown, lots of new things opening, and the town's really coming alive. It takes fortitude, in this business to go any amount of time.
Let alone 362 days a year.
Yes, let alone when you're brewing the beer here on site. Half of the people come for beer and they're like, I read reviews about the beer, people talked about the beer, and I come here and they're like surprised. Oh, the food's really great. This is not brewery food. This is like real restaurant food. And then the other half of the people come here because they hear great things about the food and read great reviews about the food, and they come here and they go, wait a minute, you really make all this beer here? I said, listen, this is a lot of real estate to give up for show. The room that we're in right now, the lower level, the downstairs bar, hosts big parties, private events, things like that. And the fun thing here is, as a big full-service restaurant, mostly specializing in the classic styles. We do produce a lot of stuff that a lot of breweries really don't do. Wheat heavy, porter, imperial stouts. And we do all the trendy stuff too. Randy brings all the classic styles and just kind of went from there. Added on great wines, craft cocktails, and turned it into the full service restaurant that you see today.
I went to college at Barber University,
Okay.
culinary program. They had a restaurant there you could staff, manage, and do all the menu and all that stuff. So I said, why not try to create a beer to go with the menu that we were creating.
Sure.
And it turned out so well. I was like, screw this college thing. I could do this. The beer was so good. It was one of my best beers, and it was the first one I ever made. So
one of the coolest things that Randy and his dad and the guys that really built the building did is they tried to preserve a lot of the history of Pottstown, and you can see it, especially down here. New stuff doesn't look like this. It's the original ceiling. They painstakingly took it all down so that the building could have modern electrical and fire suppression and plumbing and all this other stuff. Put every single piece of the ceiling back.
I met Dan and Steve. They brought me up here one time. I saw the old bones of the town, the infrastructure, the wide streets, the potential for like it to be just like Phoenixville, if not better. So I said, I'm all in.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Hospitality is really like the cornerstone of downtown revitalization. And what's really interesting is over the last few years, you've seen different developers actually move out things that were offices, move them off of High Street, making room for small boutique shops, mom and pop small businesses. We have a new salon right here on our block as well. And again, making room for these businesses to come in that support foot traffic, put some great hospitality properties around town. And I always say more is more. People say to me sometimes, hey, there's this new thing opening, a new brewery coming, a new beer garden opening, a new restaurant, blah, blah, blah. Guess who is the first people to post it on Facebook?
Conrad Flynn, JJ
Ratigan. Because more is more. When across the street, our neighbors, the alley, when they open year-round, built their new indoor space, that's good for business. When Iron Gate is open for the season, that's good for business. More is more. The more reasons people have to get out and explore Pottstown, the better it is for everybody. And that notion, like seeing people latch onto that and say, you know what, more is more. I really enjoy that because I've operated restaurants in a lot of towns that don't feel that way, and it's like kind of cliquey and weird. You don't see that in Pottstown at all, and everybody supports everybody.